Hi Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this is your week ahead reading, guys, 19th to the 25th. I'm sorry about the lighting. I've been working all day on private readings and also trying to get the week aheads out, and also I had to do a lot of stuff on Instagram yesterday and this, that and the other. And it's, what time is it now? 5 to 5 in the evening, Monday the 19th. Oh, jeez. I hate it when the lighting turns out like this because you can't get a clear, you know, you should be able to see the cards clearly though. You can see that's the tower, can't you? Yeah. Main thing is the tower. So yeah, I'm recording, usually for the week ahead, guys, you usually see me panning down on the cards. Well, I'm not at home at the moment. I'm at my twin's house. It was our birthday yesterday, so I spent it with my twin sister and my family. Had a right old good time though. I'll show you, let me show you what I got for my birthday. I'm showing everybody all the signs. I got some, well, I bought these tea leaf cards by Ray Hepburn. Amazing. I'm going to use those as backup cards for your reading today. I also got the Sabilas. Also got for my birthday the Steampunk Tea Leaf Fortune Telling cards. They're really good. And I also got the Madame Endora's Fortune cards as well. Ah, love them. So yeah, let's get on with your reading then, guys. These tea leaf cards that we'll use up as your backup readings they come with a pouch, and I've got the cards in here. So I'm going to shuffle the cards in this pouch here, okay, when it's time to do the backup. What we're going to use, I was planning to get home today and start the readings for YouTube, but I'm just doing them on my mobile from my twin sister's place. I'm using the Hanson Roberts tarot deck. Okay, there we go. Just a small one because it's what I had on me. So we're going to have the shuffle and see what's coming in for Earth signs this week. Universe Spirit, what is the situation happening for Earth signs 19th to the 25th November 2018? What's the advice that you have for them? Show me a situation or the advice that you have for the Earth signs coming in between the 19th and the 25th of November. Show me 2018. 3 cards we use for this. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, the Two of Cups. So this week, it's all about relationships for some of you guys. The Two of Cups is all about relationships, and it's all about agreements and partnerships. You might have a partnership or an agreement coming in. Two of Cups isn't necessarily always about love, guys, contrary to popular belief. Yeah, cups are to do with the emotions, and they're to do with feelings, and they're to do with love. But they're also to do with partnership and agreements as well, and pledges and promises. What's the next card? The Nine of Coins. Okay. So the Nine of Coins is to do with material value, material worth. It's to do with financial comfort and security. So it might be that there's an agreement coming up that's going to give you some financial security this week. Okay, because you've got the Two of Cups showing here. This is the agreement card and this is financial security. So when you do tarot, however you want to do tarot, you do it. But usually you get the first card and you say, well, what's this about? Two of Cups. Could be about relationship, and this card clarifies this one. So we say, well, what's this partnership or agreement about? So we probably read this in the words of agreement. All right. It could be that you've got a relationship, or you've got an agreement coming up in terms of that brings in financial security. So it might be this is a money agreement, a financial agreement, because the financial cards are the Pentacles. So there's an agreement possibly coming in this week for some of you guys, and it's going to give you financial security and stability with that Nine of Coins energy. It's going to bring you, also perhaps for some of you guys, there's an influx of wealth coming, because the Nine of Coins also means financial gain. Okay, so there could be an agreement coming up, Two of Cups energy, that gives you some financial gain with the Nine of Coins energy. All right, or at least gives you some form of comfort or some form of security. But usually this is financial security. What's the other card that we're looking at here? Ah, now the Knight of Cups energy. Look at this. See that Knight of Cups there? I always say to people with the tarot, guys, be careful how you interpret these cards. Knight of Cups isn't always about love. Look, what's he doing? What is this guy doing? Look. What's he doing? He's looking in the cup. How does he look on the card? He looks like he's got fuck all in the cup. He's got no money. He's got nothing. However, the Nine of Coins, she tends to protect herself. Can you see? This is the gilded cage. I would say to you guys, the advice this week, guys, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you're going to have some form of an agreement coming in. It's going to give you guys the financial security or financial gain, and you are protected with that Nine of Coins from poverty with the Knight of Cups. You probably think that's a strange way to look at the card, but look at it. Look at the Knight of Cups. Often I've used this card in my bigger Hanson Roberts deck for private clients to predict financial problems, and this has been true, because when you look at the cup is the open vessel. It's the vessel in which you can collect things. If you get a Knight of Coins facing off against a Knight of Cups or a Page of Cups, often somebody's asking you to borrow money. Okay, so look into the cup. This person has nothing in the cup. He's looking in the cup, he's thinking, fuck, my cup is empty. Often this is the empty cup. The Knight of Cups on the Hanson Roberts deck, for me, represents the empty cup, and it represents financial problems often, especially if you get it with another Pentacle card. But look at the lady in the Nine of Coins. She's in a gilded cage. She's very much, when you're in a gilded cage, you are protected from certain things in life. So if you live in a gilded cage, it's a prison, but it's a nice one. You know, it's a prison that says, well, I'm in a gilded cage, and I'm probably protected from, you know, the outside world. You know, this is the gilded cage is where you're protected from reality, or you're protected from the harm, or you're protected from the problems. You know, you've got all the nice kind of things around you. You've got all the material things. You're comfortable, all the rest of it. But you're protected in a gilded cage. This lady is protected from, look at where he's looking at the cup, see? Look. He's looking down in his cup. He's got no money. This guy is protected. See? The Nine of Coins is protected from this. So I would say this week, Earth signs, there's an agreement or a partnership. I would say this is an agreement. There's an agreement that will bring you some financial security with the Nine of Coins, financial improvements, in which with the Nine of Coins you will be protected from financial problems, the Knight of Cups energy, because it's got nothing in its cup. All right, so I do feel this is a good week for your finances, guys, more than anything else. Also, for some of you guys, it could be a week where you are going to agree with the Two of Cups energy to say goodbye to a lover. Look, Nine of Coins in terms of love is somebody who's often single. Can you see where she's looking? She's looking towards the Knight of Cups. He's saying, you know, she's saying goodbye to a lover. She's kind of seeing him off. Can you see? And there's an agreement card here with the Two of Cups. So some of you guys might agree to say goodbye to a lover. So you might be agreeing to end a relationship with someone this week for some of you Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Two things I'm seeing in the cards this week, Earth signs, is number one, I think there's going to be an agreement that's going to bring in financial security for some of you guys, and I think it's going to protect you from financial difficulties. The other thing to say is I think that some of you guys this week, 19th to the 25th of November 2018, are going to agree probably to say goodbye to a lover. Okay, somebody who, and I think that if you're going to agree to say goodbye to someone, I think that this person is very much going to miss you, because this Knight of Cups is looking into his cup and it's empty. His cup is no longer overflowing. His cup is no longer filled up. The cup was once filled up with you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I think if you're agreeing to part ways with a lover, I think that this week, my darlings, that the lover that you part ways with, for some of you guys, I think the person's really going to miss you. You can see with the Knight of Cups looking into the cup, he or she is really going to miss you. They're looking into the cup and they're seeing how empty they feel. The cup really that they're looking into, it in this instance, I think, is their own soul, their own feelings, and they're seeing that there's a great deal of emptiness without you. But you're fulfilled, you see. This is you. Your Pentacles anyway, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, this is you. Can you see that you're surrounded with all sorts of things to keep you busy? But this person, when you say goodbye, you kind of shut the door on this individual. This person around you, that some of you guys are agreeing with the Two of Cups to distance yourself from, this person will go off and they will realise just how empty they feel without you, whilst you are the Nine of Coins individual. You feel quite comfortable, quite happy, but the person that you agree to let go for some of you guys isn't going to feel so much like that. This person is really going to miss you. So yeah, this is a good week for you guys. It sees you in a very powerful position, I think, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I think certainly this agreement that could bring in some financial, financial improvements for some of you guys is definitely going to protect you from any type of poverty or losing out financially. And I certainly feel that if you're going to agree to say goodbye to a lover, you're not going to be the one that's missing them. They're certainly going to be the one that's missing you. Very, very interesting reading. Let's get the these cards out. We're going to shuffle the cards on the tea leaf fortune cards, and let's see what's coming up for you guys, if I can get this thing open. There we are. Right, so Universe Spirit, we'll put it on the table so you can see. Universe Spirit, show me what is the advice that you have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the week commencing 19th of November to the 25th of November 2018. Show me in 3 cards. Alright, so there's card 1, card 2. You pick these out randomly, you see, and card 3. There we go. Okay, we'll put these to the side. Let's have a look at what the first card is. Alright, yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Some of you guys have probably been feeling tied down or frustrated. What's the next card? A stubborn, aggressive person. I think that some of you guys are probably feeling tied down or frustrated with a stubborn or aggressive person. And what's the next card? Period of prosperity and abundance. Okay. I do feel that this week, some of you guys will probably be really feeling tied down by a very stubborn, and aggressive person. I'm not sure whether they're aggressive, but I certainly feel that some of you guys might be feeling really tied down by the Ram is a very kind of stubborn, very vocal, very, what's the word that I'm using, very forceful individual. This is leadership qualities, the Ram, but I feel that some of you guys might be feeling very tied down by such an individual here. However, this week is going to be very good because you guys are going to go through a period of prosperity and abundance. So even if you are feeling tied down by a particular person, you are going to be going through a time of great prosperity and abundance. And this is why I thought that you've got this 9 of Coins energy showing here. This is why I thought that the universe is saying that between the 19th and the 25th of November, Earth signs, you guys may make some form of an agreement here or sign an agreement, or there's going to be an agreement that is going to bring in financial security and stability for some of you guys, financial improvements. One in which you will be protected with the 9 of Coins energy from financial difficulties. I also feel that, you know, this person who is tying you down, the person who might be a little bit aggressive or a little bit forceful, this might be the person here that you might agree that you have to stay away from. You're agreeing that you need to, you need to isolate yourself, because the 9 of Coins also means, because it's the Gilded Cage card, it also means to isolate yourself. So you might be agreeing, and this might not be with this person, this might be that you're agreeing with friends, okay, that you need to isolate yourself from this individual, okay. But I feel that if you're agreeing that you need to isolate yourself from this individual, this will see this person feeling really upset and really hurt and missing you for it. Whoever this aggressive or this forceful person is that some of you guys might be getting rid of this week, I don't think that they mean to be like that, but I feel that it's such a situation for some of you guys, you Earth signs, that you don't have a choice but to get rid of this individual. It's a good week. You're very much in control this week, guys. Very, very much in control. So have a good one. You can always see your personal. So if you want to see, you know, what's happening for Capricorn, for example. If you're a Capricorn, you say, well, I'd personally like to know what's happening with the Capricorn this week. You can head on over to my website. There should be a link in the corner where you can click and go straight through to the website and tap on the free readings tab. Other than that, yeah, that's it. There's yearly readings coming up as well on the channel between this week and next week, and also your month ahead for December. Okay, have a great one, guys. Take care. Bye bye.